Hello, it's Ruby Burrito and welcome. It's Tuesday, May 6th, and we've got a Blackline update for you today. If you're new, I do these every Tuesday. We've got a Blackline update for you as long as we've got some content for us to discuss. So feel free to hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up with these or the other content I've got. Otherwise, let's dive in. I'm actually going to, you may have noticed I don't have the video showing in the background quite yet. I'm going to be diving into that here, and I kind of want to take a look with you guys this time. So we get the Sea Raider Homestead Pack for 800 gems. That's what some of the visuals look like here. This is pretty good. It's a very interesting aesthetic. I do like that. I liked that octopus thing. And then, oh, this is cool. I like that. Hopefully that table is what they're adding. I do like that. That's the octopus thing I'm talking about, like kind of a kraken. And then we have the Aquarium Greatsword. This is going to be part of the Blackline update that we're going to be talking about today. So, sorry, the Blackline chest update. So we'll be talking about that chest update, and I'll show you guys that in-game as well. Okay, now that we have taken a look at that, we can take a look at the actual Blackline Trading Company here at the Sea Raider Homestead Pack. That's going to be on your main page. You're going to have a banner right here, and then down in the bottom left, you're going to see the Sea Raider Homestead Pack. So if we take a look at this, you can't see from here, but this is going to include a Sea Raider door, statue, window, roof corner, gable, floor, wall, and doorway. I believe that statue is going to be the one that I liked so much, that Kraken. So it's going to give us a whole bunch of stuff. I don't see a... I wonder if that table is something that I missed from a previous update. You guys will have to let me know down below in the comments, but that's going to be the Sea Raider Homestead Pack. We also have the Blackline chest update, so we'll go to the handy-dandy Blackline chest that we keep here for preview purposes. We're going to be guaranteed a Blackline statuette and a Gnash Blades exotic weapon grab bag in the Aquatic Essence chest. We can preview this as well. Extremely rare, you can get a precursor. It's going to be for the Gen 1 legendaries here. Common, you have exotic weapons of a whole variety here, all the way down to the Dire Ceremonial set down here. So a whole bunch of exotics you can get, and then including these fun precursors. So going back to the Blackline chest, because that closes when we start to preview this. These are all pretty standard. The die kits for this round is going to be the Oreen die kit, Suwan die kit, Mad King die kit, and Bloodstone die kit. If you're curious, if you get a Blackline chest, as I have, you can preview those. And you can also right click and preview these to see what you're able to get these. As a reminder, if you're looking for a die that's in one of these sets, typically by the end of the cycle here, the dies in these sets will be less expensive as people are opening these chests. Now, uncommon, New Kaineng. You can take a look at the focus. We'll do weapon only. Here you can preview without needing to go back in. You can look at the mace. Got a little bit of a glow there. It's a pretty good looking skin. That's also going to include the vintage Blackline weapon box as always, Blackline claim ticket as always, and the magic trick emote tome that we have seen previously. And now that'll bring us to the Aquarium Greatsword skin. This is the one that we saw in that video. That's a good looking skin. It's one of the wider Greatsword bases with some kind of kelp or algae kind of going to the top. Little fish. You can see the bubbles and the waves going through it. That's a really good looking skin. Next we have the rare. It's going to be the Dragon Essence set. We can look at this mace. I will say, I do like this a little bit more than the New Kaineng. New Kaineng's a good set, but this is a really sweet set of skins here. So these are going to be available. As with the dies, these will generally become a little less expensive as people are grabbing them, and when they get them from the chest, a lot of times they'll just sell them. So that'll drive the price down there. That's going to be everything. We do have our contracts here at the bottom. If you're looking for harvesting nodes, like I was at one point, these will also be less expensive. Elderwood, iron, flaxseed, and Omnom berry. That's going to wrap up our Aquatic Essence chest. Now, starting Friday, May 9th, that'll be this Friday, if you head to the promotions tab, you'll be seeing the rotating die kit stock with 20% off for the Shadow die kit, Mad King, Toxic, Awakened, Crimson, Deathly, Zaitan, and Alonian Landscape. That's going to be for 2 weeks until May 23rd. However, returning this week, things that we'll already see, stuff your pockets full of shiny loot with this incredible weekly discount. Bag slot expansions are 20% off. So you see here, 20% off bag slot expansions. And you can see that we have the chairs that'll still be on sale until this Friday, May 9th. That'll wrap up the Black Lion update. However, we do have the bonus event, Return to End of Dragons. You should have gotten a mail here letting you know that that was going on. If you head to your achievement panel here, you can see that there's a bonus event. You have the Return to End of Dragons. If you're daily, which will be doing events in each of these maps, Return is going to be complete 5 achievements or 10 achievements. The first tier will give you 5 mystic coins. Second tier will give you a Spindrift weapon. If you have that set, maybe not the most exciting item here, but the mystic coins should be pretty good, and we'll take a look at what they individually get. So example, Adventure Spirit Jade Bot. Complete 2 Jade Bot adventures. That'll give you 3 pieces of Dragon Jade. Adventure Spirit Siege Turtle, similarly, complete 2 Dragon Jade. Skiff Races. Completing events in Dragon's End will give you Hero's Choice chests, which is pretty good. Same with Echo Volt Wilds, New Kaineng, and Saitong Province. Gala Delve as well. I missed that one. My apologies. Reliving End of Dragons. This is doing story steps. This will give you Karma. Return to Kantha. This is talking to Detective Rama in Arborstone. There's no reward for this one, but it is a quick, easy one to get out of the way. Defeating the Prototype XJ1 in the Gang War meta will give you an Antique Summoning Stone. Similarly, Renyak in the Aetherblade Assault in Saitong Province will give you an Antique Summoning Stone. And the Jade Behemoth in the Kaineng Blackout meta, Ravenous Wanderer in Gyala Delve, and defeating Suwan will give you each an Antique Summoning Stone. So that's 1 if you do each of those metas, so a total of 5. That'll be all of the possible achievements here. They've got some good rewards for the individual. I will say I think they did a good job with the individual achievement rewards. And then the dailies, like I said, these are doing events. They'll give you a Mystic Coin for these as well. So a good amount of rewards to get. Head on over to End of Dragons if you are looking to get those completed. Or if you have other achievements, now's a really good time. Like if you're working on your Siege Turtle or you need to do some events over in the End of Dragons maps, now's a really good time to do that. So that's going to wrap it up for today. As I mentioned earlier, I do these every Tuesday. If you want to keep up with the other videos that I'm doing, I'm trying to also do videos Thursday and Sunday in addition to the Tuesday videos when I'm able to get those videos out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content, and we'll see you guys in the next one.